First of all, I would like to thank our Consul General Muhittin Özal and his team for having us here. Tonight we have a very exciting news to share with you all. But before we get into that, I will try to answer one question that I've been asked the most. What is TABNET? Why do you guys meet? I came to your previous event, why should I come to the next one? I can have drinks with my friends at a restaurant I want, why should I come to your meetings? I'll try to answer these questions with two real-life examples. So we have a member, he is a vice president at a very large established real estate developer. And we have another member, he is a fabricator and focuses on small residential projects. But he wants to get into commercial business and do multi-family projects. So he came to one of our networking events and he met this vice president at the real estate developer. And in that conversation, he found out that his unit price should be at certain X dollar per square feet for him to even think about getting into commercial business. So that little information saved him time and money before he even get into this new business practice. But that little information he cannot find on a Google search or ask ChatGPT to answer. He needs to come to a networking event like this and find that information. Another example is like we have lawyers. One of our members, he is practicing business law. And we have another member, he owns a retail shop. And one of his customers had a conflict in one of the transactions and took him to court. So he needed to find a lawyer. And luckily, in that time, we had a networking event. And he was at our networking event, and they met, they exchanged business cards, and the lawyer took the case, and the case resulted in the favor of the retail shop owner. So you may ask, what is so special about this? I mean, I can find a lawyer on a Google search or Yellow Pages. The difference is, the lawyer he met at this event, known by another minimum 25 different members in this room. And the retail shop owner is also known by another 25 members in this room. So that makes 50 people aware of this business transaction. So that creates a social pressure and social responsibility so they can treat each other more careful and be more fair in that small transaction. That's why since the establishment of TABNET, we have witnessed so many little and large business transactions, and we haven't seen anything resulted in a bad way. And the estimated total value of these little and large business transactions exceeded $100 million since 2017. That's why I will ask you again, if anyone in this room asks you a service or a product, please give them the best you can at the best price you can. That's the only way we can make our community stronger. Thanks again for coming, and enjoy your night and collect as many business cards as you can.
Welcome to Turkish House. Welcome to TABNET event. I'll be very brief, really. First of all, lots of people are thanking me for offering this space for this event. To the contrary, we thank you for organizing such events. Because the idea behind this building, the idea of offering our spaces or including spaces in this huge premise, was exactly this: to help Turkish community, to reach out other parts of and clusters of Turks living in our area of responsibility, and also help them to establish a more visible, stronger stand within the US community. And well, sometimes I'm also asked, okay, that's fine, but isn't it the burden to organize all these things? I mean, you work 100 hours, you keep your team working here. Yes, but we have a benefit. We hope the network that you're going to establish, widen and deepen here, will help us to do our job, which is first to help the present Turkish community here, but also to represent our country to the US community. We expect from you to help us with ideas, with connections, with organizations, with events, to help the US know about Turkey, the opportunities, the history, the culture, and also the importance of friendship of Turkey. So I wish you all luck, and I thank all the organizers of this event, and I thank TABNET once again for starting this thing in the first place and choosing the Turkish House as its venue.
Service, and at the same time I'm calling the product, and I'm sure that you will be amazed tonight with the power of the platform that we built today. Let me see, yeah, that looks good on the screen. So, well, let me start the story from 10 years ago. Today I'm standing as a business owner here, but 5 years ago I was looking for like a fresh engineer, right, who came from Turkey. I was looking for a job here in the United States. I was trying to find a company that I can work for. As an engineer, I was pretty sure that was some businesses that they can hire me, right? But that was really a big challenge, and all the platforms that I have in place didn't really help me. All these Indeed and Career Builder and whatever that you call it. I tried to find these beautiful Turkish companies and that powerful, active Turkish companies in the industry working in the United States, but I was not really successful to do that. And I ended up working for a Japanese company who run by Americans. So life took a turn, and 5 years ago I was lucky enough to build our business with my beautiful wife here. That was a kind of a nice, I would say, journey from the 5 years. And now I was looking for talented Turkish professionals in the United States who can deliver this bilingual experience and who can also deliver the results that we are looking for our ideal customer avatar. So this is actually the main challenge. When you combine and blend these two challenges in the same melting pot, you will understand Turkish companies here looking for Turkish professionals, those bilingual Turkish professionals, and at the same time, Turkish professionals are looking for the Turkish companies who can work for and also connect to their ties, right? That was the main challenge. So that's why we were actually thinking about, that always happens. If you are on board of a networking group, you always receive resumes from your friends. Hey, Dennis, can you help us to find a job for your friend or for this friend? I'm looking at the resumes, this is great. And I was sharing this resume with all my friends in our TABNET Business Network, or also my other friends, that personal friend who can get at least have a help. One night, myself and Mr. Ömer Kalpatoğlu, we were just sharing resumes. He was sending a resume, I was sending resumes, and well, there's a saying, the lightning doesn't strike the same place twice, but that lightning struck us at the same time, and we said, why we are sharing resumes instead of we can share job opportunities instead of resumes. And well, after this moment, we were in a restaurant in New York. We were having a farewell dinner for our former Consul General Reyhan Özgür, and he said, why don't you guys build a hiring platform for Turkish professionals here, where Turkish companies can list their job opportunities, and there are a lot of different, no offense, but there are a lot of different Turkish communities here trying to deliver this service. You have the talent, you have the manpower, you have the vision, just do it. We would just look at each other, all board members, and we said, this is time to do this. And ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you TABNET Career Hub. So let me talk about this amazing platform, about what it does. So yes, the main goal is to bring Turkish professionals and companies together. Before bringing this platform to life tonight, we asked all our sponsored companies to ask their open opportunities, open positions. And yes, they send us all their open positions. You can see our sponsored companies actually have open positions here. These are available positions.
katkı oldu.
Geçenlerde konu mu geçti?